Good morning, everybody. It is 6:35 in the morning. I've started my day, got all ready. I don't know what else going to be happening, of course, like usual, but I'm hoping it's going to be an amusing day for you guys. And I just wanted to show you guys starting off my little setup that I got with my new MacBook. Got a little desk set up here, a lamp, got my wiring for my charger all rigged up. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Thanks again, guys. Really appreciate it. Got my hard drive here, my 2 terabyte hard drive, so one thing, guys, I'm on my way into work, but the other day, me and a couple buddies went fishing. It pretty much sucked. It was a beautiful day. I mean, it was like 65, sunny, real small breeze, but we didn't catch crap. So I just want to know from you guys, is anybody else out there having any better luck? I'm in the Midwest area, so if you guys are anywhere in that range and you guys are catching fish, what are you guys doing differently? What are you using? What's the best, I don't know, water temperature, other stuff like that to actually start fishing for these bass? Because it's just, you know, we went out there for 3 hours and we didn't get a single hit, so it was kind of like, you know, trying to go through different baits and lures and everything else, and it's just, you know, it's just a guessing game trying to figure out what it was, but we didn't really figure out anything, sadly. But comment below if anybody else out there is having any better luck and where you're at, what you're using. Just a small, I guess, kind of a small story rundown on how you guys are fishing any differently for better success. Also, I want you guys to answer if anybody's finding sheds out there, because our deer, it's weird, like most all of our bucks shed in December, but then we'll randomly see a buck with a rack still on and it's freaking February, so I don't even know what to think about her anymore. Up in Ohio, they're all still holding on my uncle's farm, and then on my grandparents' farm, no deer's holding antlers. So it's, I don't know. If you guys want to also let me know below what you guys are seeing in terms of, are they dropping yet in your area? Are they still holding? Like, kind of out of curiosity. Everything's a little bit different across the country, you know, across North America. But yeah, just want to hear what you guys are doing. Headed off into work right now. I will catch you guys after work. Wow, this looks a lot different. This is my iPhone 7 camera compared to my normal Canon. Anyways, guys, Dad just told me we have no paper at the office, so I'm in his truck right now. I'm going over to the closest Walmart to buy paper for the office, because you can't really run an office without paper. So I'll catch you guys in a bit. Got that freaking paper. Who would have thought paper was so freaking heavy? It's crazy. Does anybody else just absolutely love Ford trucks? Dude, we have 2 Ford trucks now. My dad owns 2. The first one he owned was a 2002, well, we still have it, but it's a 2002 F350 7.3 liter powerstroke. And that truck he's owned for 13 years now. And I mean, it'll pretty much always fire up. The problems we've had were nothing related to like motor reliability for the most part. The only problems we've ever had mostly were with like brakes and just nonsense crap like that. Power steering fluid thing leaked, but all that stuff didn't start happening until, like, you know, ridiculously high miles. It's got 270-some thousand miles on it now, so some things over time you just gotta expect it. It just kind of happens. But anyways, and then he loved that truck so much he got a new truck, and he got this 6.7 King Ranch, also has a powerstroke in it, and this truck has been a champ too, all since, you know, all owning it. So I don't know about you guys, but what are your guys' thoughts and opinions on trucks? I know that argument can go crazy sometimes, but I just love Ford powerstrokes. Not 6 liters and 6.4s and crap. They had some real sucky years, but every truck company does. Even Cummins had some bad years, like between the 98.5s and the 2002s. I mean, they're still good. They're good trucks, but every truck has sucky years, and every truck has most companies have good years. But anyways, what are your guys' thoughts and opinions on trucks? I freaking love the 7.3s and the 6.7s, like those powerstrokes. I also love the Cummins 12 valves and the 03 to 06 24 valves. Those are pretty good trucks too. And the LBZ Duramax, I like those trucks as well, but leave your comments below. Good.
Cash this out today?
Yeah, okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, I'm off work, went to the bank, heading home now. My brother and I are probably gonna head over to our farm, and we gotta move a lot of dirt because the pond, me and my dad and my brother a little bit, we dug a pond over there. Of course, never dug a pond before, so we're just eyeballing the levelness, you know, of each side. And apparently we need more dirt on the one side because our pond, the water level looks like this, basically, like at an angle. Like one side of the pond looks like it's to the top and the other side looks like it's only halfway full. So eyeballing it without water in it, you think, man, that is dead on. But when the water actually starts to rise, you realize it's way off. So we're gonna go over there and move some dirt to try to mound it up. And then my dad's gonna have to go over there eventually and grade it all down to spec. So it's all nice and level, so kind of looking forward to that. Also, the 1K giveaway is going to be coming up very soon. They're going to be blaze orange with black lettering, BHO hats, and they're just going to say Brotherhood Outdoors, of course, and they're going to be blaze orange. Also, I may be going to my buddy Joshua's house over in Pennsylvania with Outdoor Addiction, and we're going to be doing some shed hunting, but we're planning on doing, if we can, if I make that trip, that's what we're going to plan on doing. He just found a bunch of sheds not today, yesterday maybe, the day before. I'm thinking it was yesterday. He found a pile of sheds, and he's like, dude, he's like, that was with the snow on. He's like, we just drove to a couple real easy spots, just glanced around. He's like, we found some nice sheds, so excited for that. I'm hoping I can make that happen. So gotta get that money so I can afford to drive up there, but it's a good 5-hour trip, so looking forward to it if it happens. If not, it's fine. But I am excited, so stay tuned, guys, and hopefully it's a good day. Okay, in case you guys don't know what this is freaking taco pie. Don't knock it before you try it. This crap is like freaking addictive. So we're headed, shut up. We're headed to work at the farm. We're gonna move some dirt. Jordan back there has his joggers on, his Nike hoodie and Beats and all that other girly stuff. And then I've got, you know, of course, work apparel on, but we're gonna get the old diesel here fired up and we're gonna go over and move some dirt. By the way, when you see that light go off, that dummy light, the glow plug dummy light, that doesn't necessarily mean your glow plugs are done cycling. That's just a dummy light, so don't ever think that just because that light goes off it's ready to fire up. I usually wait until you can hear the fuel pump stop operating because it's running down there. When you hear it power off, stop cycling or whatever, then you can fire it up. It fires up really, really fast when you do it that way. There she goes. You know how I said we like Fords? We got the old Ford diesel fired up there, backhoe, and they got the tractor. Got the case dozer right there. We just got to move some dirt to that far side of that pond. I'll show you what I'm talking about. See how it's the level is supposed to be right up about there, when it's level over on that side, but on this side it still needs to come up. You can see how I was talking about how the water almost looks like it goes up at an angle, because that side needs to come up higher so that the water can level out. So we're going to get to that here in a minute. lake is right over there. Over there, that lake goes from all the way down there, all the way over there. It's a 3-acre lake. We just figured, why not have another one? Well guys, just got done moving some dirt. It was about 4 hours that we spent out here. Not a little bit over that. All that dirt on that dam back there. Put that all back there. So he's gonna lock up the barn and I'm gonna follow him home here. Well guys, our house is only 5 minutes away, but going 5 miles an hour, it's probably an hour away. So I'm gonna wrap up the vlog right here. It's getting late in the day and don't really think I'll have anything else going on at all. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't watched yesterday's vlog, please check that out. Also drop a like below, comment below, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I'd love to have you on board. And like I said, thanks guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video.